Hey, every time you click one of the videos here on the platform, the real estate agent is going to try to convince you that this is a good project because of this, X, and Y. So we're going to try to do something different today. I'm going to let you know about the full project, and you are going to decide if it's a good project or not. My name is William Martinez from Inside Realty and from the center of Dubai. Today, we're going to be talking about Riva Residences in Maritime City. Let's begin now. So we're going to touch the more interesting and key facts about this project. We're going to start with the developer. So this developer, it's called Vakson Group. It was founded since 1970. And according to their website, they have only 20 projects and 10,000 units handed over already. So why this project or this developer only has 20 projects? It's because this developer in particular, it's been more focused on the level of service that they are providing to their customers, and they are very exquisite when picking a location, and they are very good also with the quality of the materials and what they're trying to represent on their projects, which is luxury. So this is Vakson Group, and let's begin right away with the developer, with the development already. So when picking a project, it's also one of the most important parts is gonna be the location. So let's jump right into the website of this developer in particular. And as you can see, they have this the welcoming page. It's gonna be like this one. So it's gonna be showing you first of all that this project is directly on the waterfront, which is a plus. There is a precedent in Dubai about the waterfront properties, and they tend to evaluate really well, and they tend to have a very good rental yield over the whole year. So for example, I'm not going to compare anything, but it happened with the Blue Waters, and at the time it happens with the all the islands that they are the UAE it's making, like Palm Jebel Ali, like it happened with Palm Jumeirah. So it's Dubai Island. So there's a full precedent about trying to make more waterfront properties available for the market. Why? Because again, there's a precedent about the valuation of these properties. There's only going to be a limited amount of properties in these areas. So every time you see something like this, guys, my advice, grab it, don't let it go, and it's gonna be really good for the investment part. So let's go back to this project. As you can see, normally we're gonna see the inside in 1 second now, but normally they don't it doesn't have a lot of the tones inside the materials that they use. It's based on the ocean waves. It has a lot of blues and stuff. This guy is trying to do something different with the design. It's more amber, it's more wood, and it gives you pretty much this kind of brick retro style in the whole building, but of course based on luxury. So let's see exactly where it is located and what are the advantages of this location in particular. Location, as I always start, I always like to begin with the full UAE, or at least the most interesting points. We're gonna have here Ras Al Khaimah, where the Wynn Casino is gonna be located. We have Abu Dhabi on this section, and which is the capital of the UAE, and we have Dubai smack in the middle. So we're going to start zooming in really fast. We have Palm Jebel Ali right here. We have Palm Jumeirah here. We have the World Islands. We have downtown right here, and Business Bay. We have over here the Dubai Creek Harbor, and these areas where it's supposedly where's the tallest tower is going to come next. So this artificial island, or maritime city, first of all, because it is an island, it's going to give you this sense of exclusivity, because also you're going to have a limited amount of units which are going to be able to be completed in this area. On this area, we have a bunch of developers which are going to be launching a couple of units. Some of them, they already launched their buildings. They're going to be completed along the 2-year period, 2 or 3 year period. So this Riva Residence is going to be located right here, which I think is a very smart decision. If we think about the the location in the whole, not only in the island but in the whole Dubai. This location is going to be really good. Why? We're going to take advantage of the sea views that are going to be able to receive here. We have the Marina over here, we have the cruise, again, the cruise terminal is going to be right here, and this whole section is going to be by a master development by MR. So all these boats coming here, they're gonna pass right in front of your building, which is gonna make it really impressive to look at. So again, not only the location right here in the island, which is at the beginning of the island, is going to give you a strategic advantage over the rest of the buildings, only a limited amount of buildings, so there's not going to be a lot of traffic going in and out, but also you're going to have a pretty much unlimited view to the Burj Khalifa and the downtown. They're going to have the Dubai frame over here, and again, it's going to be a really unlimited view because this whole area is not going to be very tall buildings, so you're going to have a very open view to that section. So you're either going to have view to downtown and Burj Khalifa, or the sunset or the sunrise or the open water view. I think the location per se is really good. Talking about the appreciation in the future, if you're planning to resell it, these kind of units, again, there is a precedent about these units, like really appreciating a lot and gaining a lot of, in the price it gains a lot. But when we talk about the rental perspective of the things, we're gonna talk about this marina over here. It's gonna make it really attractive for people who rent. Also, the cruise terminal here is going to allow a lot of people there, and the proximity to the main hubs like the downtown, it's also going to draw a lot of attention for the people who wants to rent in the area. Views make a lot of difference, location makes a lot of difference, so this one's going to be really good. And even if you are an end user, just imagine waking up every morning just having water views all around you, like looking at the Burj Khalifa in a developer which is really drawn into luxury and state of mind. So that's going to put you in the right spot here. So before I forget it, also I'm going to say that two really important parts is the proximity to the Gold Souk. It's the big gold store, to say it somehow, in Dubai. It's really nice to see. And one of the most important parts, which I didn't mention, I should have, it's the proximity to the Dubai International Airport. And again, it's really important, that part. So it's really close, in really close proximity to all the main points, the main locations in Dubai. So yeah, let's get back really quick to their main website for Riva Residences. And as you can see, this is going to be how it's going to look, the building. To me, it kind of looks like the kind of like old buildings in New York, like this kind of bluish or greenish window tints, and the like kind of like a brick color of it. I think it gives a really good vibe to it. And let's go inside right away and let's see how the apartments are going to look inside. This building, it's going to have a variety of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments, and I'm going to show you the floor plans in a second, but this is how it's going to look like. As you can see, it's a lot of the tones or the materials that they're using. It's going to be more like wood, and they're going to have this amber and white and marble. So it's not normally how people do it. Also, these bronze finishes, fully fitted kitchens, like open kitchen over here with the views. So I think it looks incredible, and I think it's gonna have a lot of potential in the future. Look at this balcony, guys. Just imagine just being here overlooking at the Burj Khalifa on the back and the water in front of you. It's really something. So let's jump right in and let's see how the apartments are gonna look. They have 2 very distinctive designs for the floor plans of the apartments. We're gonna have these 1 bedrooms right here. As you can see, they are 1 bedroom, 707 square feet for the suite area or the apartment area. They're going to have a terrace which is 1003 square feet. It's huge. It's almost, not almost double, but you know what I mean, right? And the total area is going to be 1,710 square feet. This is how it's going to look like, the apartments here. As you can see, terrace is bigger, and they're going to have this all, cabana style with the artificial, fireplace, which is going to look incredible to look at. And again, this is the one bedroom, and this is the location which is going to have inside the building in particular. So you're either going to have views like this one, for example, to the sunrise, or sea and the world islands are going to be on this side. And on this side, you're going to have the Burj Khalifa in downtown, or the sunset on this area. So you're going to have wonderful views all around. They also have, this is a 2-bedroom with the kind of same disposition of the big terrace. And as you can see over here, they have even a small balcony right here in the dining room or the living room, where it's going to be. And it's going to be located here in the corners, which is going to look either downtown or water and sunrise. So this 2-bedroom in particular, it's 1,212 for the apartment area. Terrace is going to be 1,968 square feet for a total of 3,181. It's a huge apartment. They are also going to have the regular 1-bedrooms and 2-bedrooms, as you can see here, not that big. Apartment area 708 square feet, and balcony is going to be only 93 square feet for a total of 801 square feet. And this is the disposition, how it's going to look. And again, as you can see, they're in these areas over here in both sides of the building. So you're going to have wonderful views. It doesn't matter what kind of unit you choose, you're always going to have water views. And of course, the 2-bedroom, which is going to have the small balcony, as you can see here, 1,212 for the suite area or the balcony area. It's going to be 111 square feet, and the total area for 1,322 square feet located in the corner. This is the regular 2-bed. So let's jump right in for the 3-beds. So this is how the 3-bedroom is gonna be normally looking like. We can see here 3 beds. Apartment area is gonna be 1,938. I think it's a very fair size. Terrace is gonna be 698 square feet, and the total area is gonna be 2,636. And as you can see, it's a really peculiar looking one. At the entrance from here, we have balcony in the master bedroom, we have balcony in another bedroom here, and we have another small balcony here in the in the maid's room, kitchen kind of like, and we have the big terrace in a way from here in the corner, which is going to be overlooking to the ocean on this side, and downtown or the open sea views on this side. So I think this is how I think it's really good, and this is how it's going to look for the 3 bedrooms. So we're not going to end this video, of course, without mentioning the prices and the payment plan for this kind of unit. So we're gonna be telling that the 1 bedrooms are gonna start at 1.8 million dirham. The 2 bedrooms are gonna be starting by 2.75 million dirham, and the 3 bedrooms are gonna be 4.25 or 4.25 million dirham. Those are the prices for the 1, the 2, and the 3 bed. Of course, remember there is 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom which are huge. They are going to be a little bit more expensive, of course, but that's the starting price for this. I really think it's a very fair price considering the location and the developer of this particular project, and I think it's going to appreciate really well in the future. But let's jump right into the payment plan. The payment plan is going to be 10% down payment, it's going to be 30 under construction, and then 60 upon handover, which is going to be in Q4 2025, like very, very, very close to where we are right now in 2024. So yeah, that's the prices, payment plan, and handover date for this project. At the beginning of the video, I asked you like I was going to give you the information and you were going to tell me. I really would like you to actually put down there in the comments, what do you think about this project in particular? In my opinion, for the huge demand there's been on over the years for these waterfront communities, these waterfront apartments, I believe, in my opinion, it's gonna be really good. Location inside Dubai, I believe it's also really good, like really close to the main centers, like the downtown. You're gonna have like the cruise terminal really close. You're gonna have like very good rentability, like it's gonna be rented very good all over the year. When reselling the unit, you're gonna be able to do it because, again, island is gonna be part of the community. You're gonna have great views all over. So I think this one's gonna appreciate really good for the starting price of 1.8, at least for the 1 bedrooms. It's close to the airport, close to downtown, close to all the malls and everything you actually need, and very well connected across the main streets in Dubai. So that's when talking about this. Again, rental and reselling. If you really want to live in it, I believe it's going to be really good as well, because of the same previous reasons that I gave you before. So developer is good, location is good. I think it has all the tickets to be one of the main developments in this area, and really appreciate it for the future. So, but again, I would love to hear from you. What do you think about this project? What do you think it's going to be? Is people going to be talking about this in the future? What do you think, guys? Just let me know what do you think, so I can interact with you. If you want more information, like the actual brochure, or you want the floor plans, or you just want to connect with one of our agents, we're going to be happy to talk to you and interact with you, so you can tell us your pros and cons about this project. As I always tell you, be a smart investor, be educated, and make the correct choices for you and your family. My name is William Martinez, and from Inside Realty, I wish you all the best. See you next time, guys. Bye.